Straw.
He's Parker.
And together we are
the
Battle Hammer.
Allegedly.
Yeah, baby.
So, what's the goal of the mission? Where's the town?
So you have to kick it in the goal, their goal, not our goal, kick it in the goal.
It's Guild Ball Friday!
Giggity 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 Guild Ball Friday! It's Guild Ball. It is actually, to us, Friday.
And beer!
Clinkies.
It's 20 to 11, but you don't worry about that.
So, Season 4.
Now, you've already seen one of the ones we've done.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, by the time you see this, all the rules will be popping up all over the place. So we're still going with what we know.
Yeah, exactly.
Which isn't fucking lot, really, is it? We're stupid.
So I've got a point of momentum.
I have none.
We're
doing...
You're going first.
Yeah, we're doing the rest of the people from the teams that we used last time.
Yeah.
So whereas I had Ballista and all his boys, this time I've got Pinvice. So Pinvice there, we've got Vet Velocity. Ooh.
She's very different now,
She's very
she?
different, yes. Colossus, who hasn't really changed that much. Pinvice, yes, this is Fangtooth, but it's not. It's Compound because we had an issue. Big issue. Locust and Mother, whose mother's nowhere near as fun as she used to be. Wow.
And I have Smoke, who operates differently but does essentially the same thing that she used to. Naja, OG Calculus, Venin, who again operates differently but does similar things. Compound and Vet Catalyst.
And Naja.
And Naja, yeah. Because you've got to use them at some point. Right?
So the ball has been hoofed out by old big chappy there.
Yeah, Vet Cat.
Ball is there, and it's me to do some stuff.
So, just to run down a few of the Season 4 rules that we know at time of filming are: I get a point of momentum for going second in the first turn.
Indeed you do.
And tap-in ranges work on all kicks, all passes, not all passes and kicks apart from kicks to space. So passes, you get you hit on threes.
It's
at hard range.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with Mother. Now we're going to go with once per turn during its activation, it can place a nest marker within 4 inches. So
that's handy.
I'm going to go squirt because that's now 4, isn't it?
Yes.
There to there.
Measurings are different as well.
Makes it easier. So, that's that.
Do you have to put your head right near my feet? That's probably a bad idea, dog.
Once per turn during this model's activation, if there's a friendly next marker within 4 inches of this model and within 2 inches of a free ball, this model gains possession of the ball. Boink, 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 boink. Ooh, I say, that's quite fun.
So it operates differently but does a similar thing in that you can get free balls with that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Then I'm lost now, so I'd worked out all these points for it, but it doesn't actually cost anything to do that.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh no, because I thingied. Yeah. Oops. So I'm going to spend 1 point to pass the ball to Locust. So it's 2, 4. So I'm looking for 3s. Boom. Complete pass. Point of momentum. And now she's going to...
She's a greasy lover.
She is gonna move... I have no idea.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive us. We are playing these teams for the first time with the new rules. We were never good to begin with, so now it's making it a bit trickier for us to think and shit.
Okay, so I can move up to there. I'm not going to. She's just going to move to there. And those two aren't really going to do much because I thought all of that cost me points, but spider nests and webbing doesn't. It's all just there. So she's not actually that bad, really, he says. Over to you, sir. Yes, it's free stuff.
Free love on the freeway highway. Freeway loving's free and free is free. Oh, crikey.
So when's it the 10th, this all kicks, is
I
it?
want to say the 13th.
13th, that's it. That sounds... Which is next... Saturday?
No idea. Probably. I think it was a Saturday, as I recall.
Where have I?
Vague
Yes,
remembrances.
5th today. 6th next... 6th tomorrow.
Yeah.
6 plus 7, 13.
Boom.
Next
Saturday
Saturday.
it is. Next Saturday.
Whoop whoop whoop!
SATURDAY. Night. Well, let's go home and rethink our lives.
No,
I stay here. Oh, you silly sausage.
Oh, you silly one sausage.
Let's activate the snake. Fnar fnar. The slithering snake silently hissed on the
Thing.
surgeon. Oh, wank. Yep, alright. 8-inch sprint. We'll just slither silently to about there. Have sprint. And he has got a 2-inch, well, it doesn't specify gender of the snake. I'm not going to check underneath it. 2-inch melee and unpredictable movement for future reference.
Okay. So, I am going to go with Lucas. And he's just going to side foot the ball to compound.
Oh yeah, because you can tap and... Oh, you're going to pass?
Yep. Oh, it's 4.
Wow.
Wow.
It's good for a robot.
Yeah.
On me.
So, looking for a 3. Oh, Jesus, only 1. Point momentum. And then with his 1 point, he is just going to mooch. What's his move? 4. I only literally want to move just to about there. Done. Boop, boopity boop, 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 boop.
I like poppadoms, 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 I like poppadoms. Alright, Venom, gonna move up as well. Also do a small sprint to there. And that is all. So I could, if I wanted to, give him... So I think he used to start with the poison condition.
Yeah.
But now I can choose whether I want to give it to him or not. So I can give him the poison condition, and then while suffering poison, he gets +1 armour. But I'm not going to do that this turn.
Okay, I'm going to go with vet velocity, and we're going to do a sprint, which will be 8. Which will hit that, so that could put me to 10. So whoosh to there. I don't think there's anything else. So that's that. Done.
Let's
Gonna do.
I'm going to activate my compound. We're just going to have a little mosey to there. That's tragic.
Okay, so my compound with his bunny ears is going to do 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to Pinvice. 2-6 for a 3. Boot. Momentum. Then he's going to do 1 point to put up horrific odour, which we're using chemical resist for because we couldn't find it. And he himself is just going to have a little mooch forward. just to about there. Click. Yeah, we need some more neoprene mats, I've decided.
Yeah.
For our other gaming stuff. And I mean the proper neoprene as well, not the vinyl stuff.
What size?
That's the problem.
The thing is, I was thinking about this the other day. In theory, always get a 6x4 because you can just use less of it. Actually, how many times we play on a 6x4?
We don't.
Not a lot. We play on
We
4x4s in most games.
Yeah.
And we've got a 4x4 table.
So yeah, I mean,
and now we've got these little side tables. It doesn't matter if you're using the edge of the board so much.
I mean, more space one. I want to, because we've got those snowboards and everything, but they fucking hurt. They hurt when you're resting on them. I don't want that. So, spacey one. I want a.
And they look. I think they look good for filming because they're so matte.
Yes.
Whereas they don't shine.
Yes, and I want a
deserty one.
Deserty one.
We played on desert ones from Deep Cut Studio at the UK Masters for Exodus. They're really nice. You forget when
what size? Are they 4x4?
You forget when you don't play on them how nice it is to roll dice on them. And,
yes.
And stuff like that.
I remember when we first started playing Guild Ball, we had our painted boards with that clattering. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Used to give me a headache, it did.
I know. Where's me whippet?
We ate it last night, sorry.
Oh well. Oh, you've got gluttonous mass, haven't you?
Yeah.
Wank balls, my wank balls. Ugh. Yeah, if I don't charge you, you'll get a free charge back. That makes me sad. 2s and 1. Knock down 4. Kind of likely to get it. Although it is you rolling dice. Actually, I don't really want to charge you. I'm going to have to charge you one way or another. Because
one way or another. No,
I'm going to bum you.
I'm going to bum you.
I'll bum ya.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga. Love it. You know what? He's not. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
Let's not, eh? Just realised I got so many.
So, on the charge you there.
Oh, you know.
Honk honk.
Oh, yeah. Are you really?
I am.
Are you really?
For 2. In a defensive stance? With your gluttonous mass?
No.
Or resilient, or whatever they call it now. You're going to counter-attack.
Oh, that's an idea. Because this here isn't going to hurt me.
Correct.
I think I might.
Okie dokie.
I will spend 1 point.
Um,
3-1.
3-1. 8 plus 4, 12 dice, 3s and 1. Sparf! Yeah, gluttonous mass activated.
Boom! Fudgy.
Get
so,
in my belly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're on
2s and 1.
2s and 1. Boosh!
Kablah.
So that way, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we have a momentous knockdown? But it's just a knockdown, isn't it? Because you don't get momentum.
Correct.
Unless they change it. So knockdown, mate.
Knockdown. Don't you open that.
Knockdown.
Knockdown.
Oh no, hold on. You've moved, haven't you?
I've moved.
You have.
I have.
No, I will take the knockdown.
Okay, forcing me to spend that. Well, not forcing me to, but I will now spend my point of momentum that I had from the start of the game.
Dun,
Because
dun, dun.
hashtag season 4. Stand back up. and then I'll hit you again with my final point. It's my final point. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. We are late.
You know, they write all their songs in Swedish and then translate it to English.
Do
Just
they?
so you know, yeah.
Who? Foreigner?
Europe.
Foreigner? Well, Europe's made of foreigners compared to us. I mean, we're foreigners to them. We're the aliens to space people. I didn't know that. Well, if they don't rhyme, I suppose they have to just
make up.
Make up.
Make up as they go along.
I think you get too many oohs and ahs in songs. That bothers me. Some songs
That's just laziness because they can't be bothered to write a word.
A lot of oohs and ahs. I don't like it. Anyway, so I'm going to hit you again. I've got 8 dice because I've got tack 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s and 1.
Yeah, I did do that wrong. Should have gone for the double push.
But you made me use my point.
Yeah.
Stuff!
Ow!
Ooh, nice.
Holy poop holes.
Take the miss away, take the 1 point of armour away. That leaves me with 6. I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that far playbook thingy. So I could do a non-momentous grand pound. 2 inches away, 2 damage and knockdown. Or I could go for a momentous 4. Let's do that.
Momentous 4.
Momentous 4 and poison, because I do poison when I damage folk.
Okay.
That's a thing you'll see in quite a lot of my dudes, as alchemeisters. It's on you. Doi.
That's you done, yeah?
That is. Catalyst has activated.
Okay. Pinvice or Colossus. Okay, so Pinvice is going to.
Do you ever wonder if Colossus just wears that around town, just like when he's out down the power ball? Like,
great to get to the bar, isn't it?
yeah. Well, he can't be bothered to reach for his beer from the fridge, so he puts on his robot arm and it's like, oh, there you go. That's better.
Okay. Let's do it this way. She's going to unsnap the ball. Blip to there. He'll snap it. Bosh. She'll then spend 2 points to do alternator on him.
What does that do now?
Gives him a +2/+2 move.
Nice.
And that's. And then she'll have a little move, I think, actually. Her move is. Oh, fuck me, 7. Shit.
Gonna run up to Catalyst and just stand there ready for next turn.
Nah. Nah. She's a footballer, mate.
Kick it in the goal, kick it in the goal. My goal. Not
To
your
there.
goal, kick it.
In the goal! Back to you, sir.
Back to me. Proxy some proxies.
Bum cheese, bum cheese. It's a cheesy. I don't recognise whose picture that is. That's never a good sign.
Is it a penis? Is it Donald Trump's mushroom penis?
I love it. People want to send us stuff. I love people sometimes.
So I'm going to activate calculus.
Yar.
The calculator.
Mashed potato.
I've pre-measured that to there, so I can go to there. That's a sprint, which cost me an point. And 2 points to do noxious blast on that area.
Yep. I like the way you kept, as you were taking your token away. It's a really clever little thing, that, Parky. Where you got it, you just knocking it as you're picking it up and just knocking it.
Oh, if I am, I don't need to.
I'm only pissing you about. I really don't care.
I'm not doing it
But
on
if
purpose.
this was a tournament, I'd have broken your fingers. Noxious blast.
Yeah, and so now to point to the people at home, if they don't already know, instead of it being 8 inches to the middle, so it did have a range of 8, and you measured it to the middle, but that was a bit of a faff because you never quite knew where the middle was.
Yeah, unless it's marked.
However, now it's got a 6-inch range, but you closest point to closest point. So
Okay.
I accidentally knocked her back again.
So he is on threes. Threes.
El Kablam! Blah! 2 points of damage, poison.
1 point of damage, poison.
I wish all their like condition damage range stuff did condition damage. Because it should
Fuck
do.
you!
No, but it should do condition damage, shouldn't it?
Fuck
Really?
you. In that case, I want my armour.
Oh, I want your bum.
Well.
Robo Spidey.
Yeah.
2 points of damage and poison.
2 points. Bosh, bosh. Okay. That it?
Sadly, yes. So what I could do, just to let people at home know, she does have the reactive solution character trait. Once per turn during this model's activation, it may remove the burning or poison condition from another model within 4. If it does, it may then use a character play once during its activation without spending influence. So, if I'd have put poison on Venin and I was in the 4-inch range, I'm not, but just so people know, I could then use that to do blind or something like that.
Yep. Okay, so it's Colossus. He's got a move of 6, so he's got a move of 8 and a sprint of 10 at the moment.
I wonder if he wears that big apron to hide the fact that he
big robo penis.
Big robocock, yeah, big wooden splintery penis.
Thing.
On my Facebook feed today, you know, you get random shit on your Facebook feed. So on the Gaslands feed, someone put a little like 2-minute video of someone, and they'd made a half track out of like a bike, and like they literally made it from scratch, like engineering stuff and lathing things, and they made like a half track at the back of a bike with a trike wheels at the front and the suspension and everything. Well, it didn't go very fast, but it was really cool.
Okay, so his normal move is 6, but with the alternator 8, so he's going to go stompy stomp 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 to there. And when he gets to there, he is just
kick to space.
Going to give the ball a little back heel, back heel to the boss. 4-6.
Yep.
Do. 1-1-5-6. So that's a successful pass back.
I know.
That's another point of momentum, which I'm then going to spend to do a 4-inch.
I assume you're not ready for your next one.
Dodge. No, I'm not.
Because you're not a pisshead.
Exactly. And that gets her just touching there. And it's you, sir.
It is. Who have you got left?
No one, I'm done.
No one. You're done. As Gaz would say, Dunions. Me. See, he's been painting his Exodus Space Aliens.
Yeah. They're next on my list of another starting box to get.
So, we've got 5.
And then the Mexicans.
Can I...
Because Watchers are the only ones I don't have many of. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, it's Woo. They can be quiet, see? They don't bark all the time. Mostly.
How close do I have to be for that? Oh, 4 inches, that's annoying. Sorry, move smoke Banff. Only cost me 1. Move. Smoke. Banff. I can do that for a point. Oh, I need another point. You've got 2 momentums.
I have.
Do I want to get that close? Yeah, fuck it. good. Okay. So, no points to move, because moving or jogging is free. Put me to there.
Yep.
I measured it. 1 point to do smoke bomb from there to there. Because I can. And one of the good things about measuring things at 4 inches is now I know that that's got a 4 inch range, and I've got a 4 inch range to bump into it.
Yeah.
No points to cloud jump to that point there. And that means I've spent one of my 4 points to get to
there.
There. Oh, I love smoke. Now, I've got these points left. Ooh, now here's the question. Do I do that? So I've got while I'm just going to go through a card because she's very new the way she does things. So she used to have chemical breeze. She could move things around.
Yeah.
She could duplicate things. She doesn't have any of that anymore. She's now got one thing called chemical breeze. You choose one. It's got a range of 6, and you target a friendly model, and everyone within 3 suffers either the burning condition or the poison condition. You can do it more than once a turn. So what I could do, I could spend 1 point, target Vet Cat, enemy models within 3 suffer the burning condition. Because I'm targeting him, it automatically affects them. I could do that.
That's bullshit.
That is pretty bullshit. But she has to get closer to be able to do it, and obviously it means that your guys are in combat. So you've got less AoEs on the table, and you're closer up, but you can probably do more with it. You see what I mean? So I could do that for 1 point, and then burn Compound and Locus. However, she also now has Infuse. Target enemy model. Costs 2, suffering burning or poison condition, suffers 3 condition damage.
Ooh.
So I
Is that once per turn?
No, that's not once per turn.
God!
So I am going to spend you're a robot, but you're only taking that. Yeah, let's target. What's the robot on to hit? Locus?
3s.
Okay, so spend 2 points to do infuse on him. He's got a range of 6, which I'm in. So 2 dice. Fucking blah. Need 3s. That is a 3, so 3 condition damage. So no tough hidey goodness. Then I'll do it again. Same on him again. Misses that one, no condition damage. To match her kind of
bullshit.
No, to match her lack of AoEs now. There's significantly less AoEs on the pitch as there used to be. Her legendary play, which I'm not going to use now, but it's Chemical Shower, 6-inch pulse. Enemy models within this pulse suffering the burning or poison condition suffer 3 condition damage. So everyone within 6. So it does the same as it used to without a bunch of AoEs, and she now has to get up close to be able to do it. And again, she used to have Momentous Inspiration, same as Thingy does. Yeah. But of course now there's less AoEs about, and now she doesn't move stuff around, she wants to get up, right? So now she's got a thing called Watch the World Burn. At the end of this model's activation, the friendly team gains 1 momentum point for each enemy model within this pulse, 4 inches, that is suffering the burning or poison condition. So now she's within 4 inches of him and him.
Is she?
Yep. Should be.
Oh yeah.
She'll get 2 points of momentum. So it's again, it's the same sort of result,
but just done slightly differently.
Now I'm up in your grill, which I didn't really want to be, but it's got that risk
She's
reward
got unpredictable, hasn't she? But she has got a 1 inch
winky. So do I want to do my legendary play yet? No. I mean, yeah, no, I'm alright. So now I get 2 points of momentum at the end of her activation, and I'm done.
And that's turn.
And I kind of like it because it stops you being like, I'm just going to stand back here, lob, 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 lob. Like now I'm fucking up in your grill, but I had to do that to get the things I wanted to get.
Yeah, but engineers don't really mind that.
No, exactly.
So, okay, so poison is 2 points.
Hey!
Fucking remembered! You watch. I bet they've
Season
changed
4.
it. They've changed it.
Yeah, they've changed it. It's 3 points damage now. Fuck!
You cunts!
They go away. So 2 on...
2 on that, 2 on that.
And 2 on Mother.
Oh, Mother didn't. Yeah, done that.
Oh, right,
done that. And, oh, Locust, that's what.
A compound.
There he is.
There he is.
Fat fuck. Bosh, bosh, bosh!
We're both on 2 points of momentum.
Yes. Well, so it's card time.
Yarity. See what happens with this. I like the Godfather theme tune in my head.
You know, I've never seen it.
No, I haven't. I know I should.
That's one of those films that's on your, like, everyone's, like, top 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oof.
As much as I like genuinely good films, I'm not often in the mood for them because they're often a lot of thinking and...
God, I spent 2 hours, 2 hours and 50 odd fucking minutes yesterday watching Cloud Atlas.
Oh, really?
What the fuck?
Is it Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Next time I get an idea when I'm depressed of sitting there and watching a film that might make me think, just phone me up and say, Straw, don't be a cunt, don't waste your life on that shit.
Not very good, no?
Oh, I mean, I like films that make me think, but by the end of it I'm like...
Is that the one? Oh no, I'm thinking
it's
of The
like
Fountain.
6 different stories, all tied together over the ancestry and stuff. I'm like...
Yeah, and it's the same people playing out each other's ancestors.
Kinda, yeah. Okay.
6.
7.
Fuck.
That'll be me going first then.
Yeah.
So you still get a point of momentum though?
I do, yeah, because I went second, dude.
So I've done seize the initiative, so starting with the player that has the initiative, both players choose one friendly model to immediately make a 4-inch dodge. Now, let me have a fudging look here. A 4-inch dodge. Let's mooch Colossus over to here. Digga, 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 digga.
Oh, hello.
Morning! I'm a giant Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I do whatever a spider can! Can I swing from a thread? No, I can't, because I'm too fucking heavy.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Spider-Man cartoon film? Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or whatever it's called.
No.
Looks genuinely really good.
Does it?
Yeah. So I don't know how much you know about the Spider-Man mythos or whatever, but there's another Spider-Man called Miles Morales, right? In another dimension.
Oh, here we fucking go. Dimension shifting.
So there's lots of, like, there's a multiverse in Marvel, and they've got the Ultimate Verse, which was a thing that happened kind of shortly after the first X-Men films.
Mm-hmm.
And in that version of the universe, Spider-Man isn't Peter Parker, he's this guy called Miles Morales, right? And the film centres on Miles Morales, and he's like, hey man, it's so cool being the one and only Spider-Man, this is amazing, I'm Spider-Man, and I'm who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, I'm Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man. He's like, where the fuck are you? Oh, I'm from a different universe, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. And so I think the Kingpin's got this big machine that's like splitting dimensions to make money, but he's like, fuck you all, I don't care because I'm the Kingpin. But all of these Spider-Mens are getting brought together to kind of fight against...
To make a monster spider.
Yeah, so you've got Miles Morales...
That reminds me, isn't Daredevil just started season 3?
This month.
I
think it's next Saturday.
I'm going to jizz all over that because that's by far my favourite superhero stuff I've seen.
Yeah, Daredevil's great.
Love it. I mean, the main guy is fucking amazing. He really is in the fight scenes.
He's got just the right amount of, like, inner kind of turmoil and cocky wanker.
It's
like,
just that fight scene in the first series in the corridor.
Yeah.
It's
so good.
just mind-blowing.
And he's just like...
Yeah.
So good.
And because he hasn't got all this, like, superheating and shit like that, he's like, let me pick it up again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always just fucking in pain.
You know, I couldn't watch Defenders, it bored me. I just couldn't get into
I haven't
it.
seen it.
Luke
and I don't
Cage
really care.
bored me.
I saw it, but it was good the first half, and then they brought the whole thing with his like stepbrother, and I'm like, oh, you're not
Jennifer Jessica Jones. I wanted to slap the bitch upside the face.
But David Tennant was amazing as the bad guy.
Yes, he was.
He made it for me.
But she annoyed the hell out of me.
Yeah,
I just wanted
she's
to go.
just like being a fucking.
The actress is really good. Don't get me wrong. She's really good. But her character, I just want to go.
She's
and
bellend. Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Oh.
I really, I actually must admit, I did enjoy the first series, but then when it got to the second series, I thought they should have just got rid of him and made the girl.
Yeah, she should have been
Iron
Iron Fist.
Fist.
She was really good.
You know, and that would have been it.
I loved, and like he's got no character arc at all. He's just like, oh man, I'm like a super dude, but I don't really want to be, and like my family and stuff. Even though I've just decided to not see them for like 20 years and learn kung fu, I thought I'd just come back and ignore my sacred duty, because why not? Like, what?
Yeah, the thing is, you get to the end of season 1, and him and the girl have got back to the city that he was meant to be guarding, and it's gone.
Yeah.
And then it starts season 2, and they don't even mention it. I'm like,
Oh, isn't that all in the Defenders then? No?
It's, I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Oh, right.
His sacred duty to guard this city, blah blah blah. He gets there, and it's gone.
Yeah. But I really liked the
And there's
character
nothing.
of the Colleen Wing, I think, a character
That's
name,
it.
when she was part of the Hand, but actually she didn't realise that they were all evil. Like, she was just on the fringe of it and like getting new people in. But she believed in it. That was a great, interesting kind of development.
So, are you moving anyone?
I do need to move someone, don't I? Wow.
You don't have to.
Shall I? I mean, I should. You're in range now of the big guy. Ugh. You know when you set up the table, you think, yeah, that's an averagey table. I really don't want this right here when you're there, and I want a nice charge lane for him. But, you know, you do what you do, right?
Wow. What's his kick? 8. Just going to have a little look-see.
Oh, you can score from there, of course you can.
Of course you can, yeah. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Save a little thing for me. Chicken. I want one for my tea. I ain't had a bite since Thursday, and now it's 3:30. Oh, chicken. Buy me a fucking egg, you cunt!
Do-do, lick my balls!
Woo!
Oh, 4-inch Jura Doge. Let's put a proxy bases.
That you can't get out.
Oh, wank. Wank, wank, wank. Oh, wank, wank, wank. Oh, wank my weenie. Oh, wank my weenie. As much as we've gone like through, so I'm going to go to there. Various things with Guild Ball, you know, it is limited in the sense of there's, you know, you can't play out thematic narrative type games. I mean, you could replay the finals in the books, I guess, but there's not.
Stab me in the face.
But I do love that you can just roll out a map and limited terrain. You can get to everything without like, oh, I've got to reach through this, and it's on a map. Like, as you say, mats, fucking mats, man. So I've got grudge match, starting with the player that has the initiative. Both players can choose one enemy squaddy model that is currently on the pitch. The chosen model suffers singled out.
Have you got them?
I've got an. Do I have an other?
It's alright, I've got one. Oh, you've got them both now.
I've got them both now.
Well, fuck you then. Okay, so
Maybe
you pick.
I will. Maybe. No, start with the player that has the
Oh,
initiative.
me? Let's stick it on your big fella.
Thank you to the rookie, aka Matt Hackett.
AKA Grumpy Gamer?
Big Grumpy Gamer, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep thinking. So, yeah, you.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need +2 dice on him, don't you?
Yeah. Just don't want to hurt him. I want to hurt him real bad.
Right in his parts. So we're both done. You go first. You get to spend first.
Yeah. So.
While you're spending, I'm going to break. I'm going to damage my sea lions.
Sprint of 8, a sprint of 10. I've got to do some quick measuring here. So that can move me down to there. I'm going to be without 6 of you because of your bullshit chargy thing, and my kick is 8. So that's all good. So that'll be a point to sprint, a point to kick. Pim voice will do 2 points to do alternator, maybe, to give her an extra 2 inches. No, she doesn't need it. So 1 point to pass. Then move that. So that's that. Colostomy bag. That.
Because the reason they call it a colostomy bag is because that big like bucket that he stands in is full of poop.
Oh!
Oh yes.
Yuck. 3 on him. That on you. And one of those on you.
Oh.
Okay, set.
Why can't everyone have a knockdown on like 1? It's super good. Need to spend. Let's do that, I guess. Log. And I don't have to remember his deterioration anymore, which is good. Shake, shake, shake.
Your booty.
Shake my boobies. Shake my boobies. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake my boobies. Shake my boobies. Oh, I'm at -1. Wow.
Oh dear, yes you are.
You can just not have any then. I'll put that on there for now. And give him none for the new.
So, where to start? That is the question. I'm engaging you, but I'm not engaging you. So... Okay, so I'm going to start with Pinvice, and she is going to do 1 point to pass the ball to Tartars. 4-6.
Yeah, if you could miss the ball, miss the pass. Oh, no, I wanted you to miss the pass, get like a 6-6, and then put the ball up in the thing, and then drop in the middle.
Point of momentum.
Balls.
She's now got the ball.
Yep.
Then I'm going to move. I need 7, and I need to be within 6 to do that. Oh, that's all right. That's all gravy and gravity and stuff. So we're just going to move to there. Then, yep, and I'll do 1 point to do deletion.
So he's deleted and removed from the game?
No!
+1 damage?
Yes. And that's me done. Back to you, sir.
So it's tooled up, but not in all but name. Okay. So you've got 1 point of thing. And Lucas has got a knockdown on 1. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's activate Venin and see what he can do in Season 4. To begin with, I'm going to use Secretion. Once per turn during this model's activation, it may suffer the poison condition.
And gain armour.
He gains a +1 armour, so he's now force 2.
Ooh, on you.
Because of Melting Body. And then I'm going to do a charge at him, Locust.
Locust.
He looks like a locust. Now, am I right in saying if I get within 2 inches of him, I get pulled in because of the gravity well? Okay, so I might as well.
Yeah, if you enter advance engaging this model, the enemy model immediately suffers a 2-inch push directly towards this model.
Okay, so I'll charge into base to base.
Base,
End up in base to base anyway. There's 1 point left. I've got to put a point on you. So spent 2 for the charge. So I've got.
I will.
2, 3, 4, 5. 4 for the charge, and I'm at +2 because you're poisoned. Because he has debilitating strike, gains +2 attack while attacking enemy models suffering the poison condition.
I'll spend a point to counter attack.
Okay. And you're on
3's 2.
3s and 2. And tough hide as well, right?
Yes.
Yay! 3s and 2. Crap, 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 crap. And 2 is 4. Whoop. Momentous 2.
Becomes momentous 1.
Bonk.
And then my counter attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No other bonuses. And you're on 4s and 2, you say?
That I be.
Ooh. Take that away, take that away, take 2 away, gives 1, which will be momentous knockdown.
Okay. I will spend a point of. Oh. So I'm knocked down. If I spend a point to remove conditions, I am then not poisoned because I can't remove some conditions. But I've got a point left, so yeah, fuck it. Spend a point, remove conditions, and then hit you. Oh well, yeah, because you've counterattacked now. Counterattacked. Yeah. So I'm back to 5 base. +2 for you being poisoned. I've spent 3s and 2. Crap, crap. And 2 is going to be another momentous 2.
1.
And then I will do my heroic play. Coagulation
and lubrications. There are lots of things that all have a liquid for their base. Base. Buttery biscuit base.
Spend 1 point to do my heroic play. Enemy models within 3 inches that are suffering the poison condition suffer 3 condition damage.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So it doesn't do bleed anymore, it just does 3 condition damage, which is nice.
Sneaky. And
so it means you can activate the hymns earlier in a turn, whereas it used to be like you'd wait until the end. So it does the same thing, slightly differently. And that's me.
Done. Okay. Let's go with So I'm going to do 1 point to hit you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 for the singled out, and 1 from him. And you're on
2s and 1. Just wondering, do I want to counter attack? Probably not with 2s and 1s. No.
1. Oops, gives me a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It goes right to the end. Let's do 2 points of damage and a knockdown.
Down 20.
Oh, that was it. Points of momentum. Now we'll hit you again, which again is all the same dice. And you're now on an extra dice, aren't I? Because you are on 2s. You're knocked down.
Yes, indeed.
So it's still 2s and 1. And 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we're going to do... I've got a point left after this. Okay. So we're going to do... Yeah, a momentous double push and a momentous single push. So that's up to 3 inches of push. And we're going to hoof you. As far there. No, I'm just going to bring you there actually. So, Bosh. 1 point left, which I will then. Still haven't moved. But I don't want to stray too far from that, because then. So that's okay, so I'll just move you there, but you're on 2s now, aren't you? 4-2 for your armour.
No, because he's not poisoned anymore.
Oh, he's not, is he? Oh, in that case, we will just slide the old big fella to there. So I'm still within 4 of the goal for my rush keeper, and 1 point to hit.
But you'll be engaged, so you won't be able to charge.
Hold on.
But push it real good!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for normal, plus 1 from Locus.
4's 1.
4's 1. No, take 1 away. It's DOS. 2. That's going to be, I'll have a single momentous push, which will push you to...
So he doesn't like having a momentous tackle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, to there. And then I'm going to spend 1 point to...
Wave your balls around.
Yeah. To heal 4. And that's me done.
Okay.
There's almost a bunch of cunning going on there. No, there wasn't. No. No.
Lick my balls, lick my balls, lick my testes, lick my testiculations. Okay, I'm going to activate the big guy.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 point of momentum to remove conditions. Then, I can move any mountain. I can move up to 6, but I'm going to move to about there. I'm now engaging you. Still engaging.
That's not engaging me.
That is engaging you.
That
now.
is.
And that's engaging you. And then I suffer a push directly towards you.
Yep.
And I don't get a parting blow from him because it's a push. El kabonk. Then I'm going to hit Locus. For 1.
Where's your knockdown?
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus.
He's on 8 normally.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. That's
He's
horrible.
a big, giant Hulk dude. Plus 1, -1 for helping and not helping.
You know what? I'm going to counterattack just in case you balls everything up.
Reason 2, baby.
You do relate to he's engaged, but that doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ugh.
And 2, all of them will be 6. 6. Let's do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ground pound. Oh, I'm going to. Bong! So, models within this model's melee zone suffer a 2-inch push directly away from this model. Yeah, me as well. Ooh. That's fine. Obviously, it's a push, so I can choose not to use any of the push that I want to use. So I won't use any of the push. 2 damage and the knockdown condition. So knockdown, knockdown, knockdown. Bonk, bonk.
2 points on here.
Oh, I should have been on it 2 extra dice for singled out, but fuck it. I'm alright. I'll have that anyway. And 2 points of damage on Venin. Sorry, Venin, but Catalyst Smash. So that was my first hit. Oh, and you took damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
After this model resolves a successful attack, so it's not even damage. During its activation, enemy models within 2 that are suffering the burning or poison condition suffer 1 condition damage. So that'll be these guys suffering another point of damage. So I'm back to 8. Now I'm not at any pluses or minuses because I'm not getting crowded out, but I'm also I'm not getting crowded out, but I'm also not getting gang out. I am getting the singled out that I forgot on him. And that's not momentous, annoyingly. I don't know why. Should be, you'd think, wouldn't it? I mean, it's a pretty momentous thing to do.
How many have you got left?
2. So I'm hitting you 1 more time, and I've got 1 after this. 10 dice, 2s and 2 now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Oh, but you've got a gluttonous mass. Won't be a successful attack. I won't be left with a point I can't spend. Wow. That and then those leaves me with 7, which is how long my playbook is. Oh,
Wow.
could do non-momentous 6. You only got 1 point of damage on you, right? Sorry, Venin. Ground pound again. Another 2 points of damage to him. 2 points of damage to him. And 2 points of damage to Venin.
Okay, takes me out by reanimate.
Oh, wank my balls.
And these go.
And then he
Done
will
him,
take
yeah.
another point. He'll take another point of damage from burst of fumes. I've got 1 point left. I guess I'm going to have to hit you, aren't I? Oops. And now I'm still on 10 dice because I'm not getting any positives or minuses for singled out. Still a thing. But back to 3s and 2. Oh, crushing! No! Crap, crap. And 2 will be lots. Could do ground pound again. It's not getting me momentum though. But it is extra damage on compound, which is nice without having to actually attack him. So Oh, you're only on 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Menace 4.
Okay, it takes them out.
And then, because it's a successful attack, compound takes point damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take the points of damage onto Venin. And then, because I have witnessed me, I die and get... No, I don't. Don't die and get 4 victory points. Instead, once per turn during this model's activation, when it inflicts the taken out condition on enemy model, friendly team gets an additional 2 momentum points. So you get 1 for the takeout, 1 for the 4 points of damage I did, because it's momentum's 4, and then an additional 2 for witness me. Putting me on 4.
And 2 points on scoreboard.
Dos pointers! Go team points.
And me. My go.
And the men of Serpentia. He's still a bit of a beast then, just a slightly different beast in a slightly different way.
Just out. So what we're going to do
Okay with that.
is, you've got unpredictable movement, but that doesn't matter. So I'm going to move all the way in to there.
I could do a 2-inch dodge. You know what? I won't bother.
Okay. 3 points. So first point to hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've got to knock down on like 2, right?
Yeah. So you're on
4s and 1.
Oops. 4s and 1. Nothing. And again.
Carry on with that, and all is well in the world of nope.
1, 2, 3,
nope,
4.
nope, 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 nope. Oh dear.
I'm gonna go for 3, which becomes 4 points of damage.
Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby. Say you love me. 5, 6,
And then I hit you again.
times.
4's 1. Nothing.
Oh wow.
He's
Ineffectual.
ineffectual. Oh! Oh!
Damn right. You've gone. Who you got left?
Spider and Oda.
Pointers. I think, therefore, I stink. Okay. Pop-a-dum, 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 pom, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum. So we've got 5 points. 5. Let's do a fart. About there. Actually, might as well do it here. Put them both in cover, so it's fun. And then I can, so that's the point. Now cloud jump to there, not engaging anyone. Then I will spend 1 point to infuse compound. And he's on 2s because he's knocked down, right? 2 dice needing 2s.
3 points of damage?
Oh, actually, no, that gluttonous mass, because it's an attack. It's a counter play.
Yeah.
The next one, doing the same again. 2s, fortunately does hit. 3 condition damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, that's my out of points. Do I do my legendary play now? to do 3 condition damage to everyone within 6. Or do I save it? Ooh.
It'll take him out.
It will take him out, yeah.
And Mother.
3 points on the board.
You're stupid if you don't.
Yeah, go on then. 3 condition damage to them too. Legendary play activated.
Okay.
And that puts me up to 5.
And then.
My reasons behind not doing it was I would have gained another 2 momentum because I would have finished my activation near poisoned people. And also then I don't. Or maybe I could kill you like early next turn. And then have them out for a turn rather than having them come back up.
So, it's gonna have to be me. It's gonna have to be me. Gonna have to be me.
Man, shouldn't have broken that sea line.
Yeah. So. So, 1 point to sprint down to there. Bum 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 bum, Poppadom. You stay there. Arms. Do 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 do. Okay, so it's going to have to be vet velocity because that's all I've got left.
Thank you. And this is the alternate version of vet velocity that's actually veterinarian velocity.
Uber vet.
Who looks after animals even though she's a robot because she's found her heart.
So 1 point sprint, which is normally 8, would be 10 for the ice. So that'll put me down to
Ice baby.
there.
You know, 8 out of 6. Poo on your face.
And then with El Bolo. And then 1 point to hoof it at the goal. And 4 dice. I have faith in her. Looking for a 4. Of course, this is the bit where I fail it and the model goes flying across the room.
Yay!
Goal!
Winner, winner. Dinner of chicken.
One of them. One of them. Back of the net. Oh, and some more importantly, now I don't feel like I'm trailing that badly.
No. 54?
54!
You haven't got 54 points.
54!
Good God, man!
Yes, I'm amazing! And that's her done.
Why?
Yeah, she can hit the
You're going to
No.
run your length? Huh.
No.
Wank my balls. I'm engaged, aren't I? I'm not.
No.
Okay, I've got a feeling I might need some widgets in a minute. Widgets in a minute. So, let's see where the ball goes. Green reaction.
3-2.
DOS.
Lovely.
Oh, that's not awful. That's pretty damn good. We will have that on
Boink.
air. Now,
Move, kick.
have you got your Your
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Communicate only through hand signals now.
Because we are in fact idiots.
Oh, fucking hell. So I need a 2 inches, 40 mil.
40. Who's got 40?
He's got a 50.
It's a 50,
He's got a big old 50, hasn't he? I'm gonna need my widgets. That's the way the news goes. So,
1. Ha ha ha.
I've got a cinch kick.
Well, you can easily get around there.
I know, I don't want to. 4, 5, 6. And that's just crowding out, right? So he doesn't count for kicks and shit like that.
No.
He will. So I guess we'll go 6 to about there. Oi!
Boss!
Lady lover!
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Lesbians!
Nothing wrong with lesbians?
Nothing wrong with lesbians.
Nothing wrong at all.
I do. Not to get all deep and meaningful, but I just get so angry. Why do people care about other people's lives so much? Like, you can't do that!
Because people are so fucking
whatever
shallow.
it is. Like, you know, whether it be a sexual preference or a fucking, you know, job or whatever it is. You should do that. You're shit. Hang on a fucking minute. Am I hurting anyone? No. Do what you fucking like. Anyway, so I'm going to attempt to pass the ball. Need that to do that. That to do that. Would get me an momentum. You're on a 3. 1 to do it. That to that, and then that to that. Probably about 2. But it then does put me on 9, which is good. So go for the pass. I'm just going to go for it. Go for it. Do successful pass. Generates me a point of momentum. And I'm going to do a snapshot because I'm in range of 6 inches. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's measure it just in case, because that would be really embarrassing if I wasn't. I am, but no I'm tapping.
Wah!
Wah. So 2 to do it, and I need two successes. So I am going to bonus time it. I've got a 4 dice kick plus 1 for the time of bonusity. Boner time. Needing 2 4s. Come on, baby, light my fire! No! It sucks to be me.
Ooh, he's only gone and fudged it.
Wank my ball.
Oh, Fudgy McFudge Pants. Ooh, coo-coo-coo-coo.
Green action.
5, 2.
Direction 5, 2 inches. That'd probably be donkeying about there.
Yeah, donk. 5, 2.
Well.
Oh.
Wellity, and that's her point spent.
Oh dear.
I could, but it's not really worth it. Oh, actually, I can't because of reasons. So that's that then. Well,
back to you because I've got no one less.
Well, I've only got people with no points on them, which is kind of annoying.
I've got a dog licking my feet under the table.
Oh, yes, sex face.
No, no, no.
What's Colossus on? 2-2?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just slither 6. Right. The silent snake slithered. But wasn't slimy, because snakes aren't slimy. And then I'll just passed it to you, and you just fucking didn't do anything with it. Look, well, you passed it wrong. Well, you're a fucking cunt. You're a cunt.
You lit cunt. Yes, I do. We're going about it. Nothing.
Nothing. Done?
Done.
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 I'm on 2 points.
3.
That
goes. That wasn't just the first turn, was it?
Yeah. Second turn. Because you don't get one for the first
Oh
turn.
no, you didn't, did we? That's right. So.
And these could all be different as well, but we.
We
assume
don't
not
know,
as,
do we?
yeah. Even us and our media goodness. Oh, whoop. 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 Whoop.
Oh, I'm gonna go with.
Didn't hear that one.
That one. Okay, Bill and Ted.
+1.
+5.
Okay. What does your one do?
Go for the knees. Choose one friendly non-captain model on the pitch. That model gains +1 tack.
Nice.
It's going to be on this bastard.
What's it called? Go for the knees.
Go for the knees.
Go for the knees.
And I get to bring Bods back on.
That you do.
Which is just as
And I've got the outside trap. You're not a minus to all of your influence lot by 12, no?
Nope.
Wow. Offside trap. Enemy model must spend +1 additional momentum point to make a shot or snapshot if it is closer to the friendly goalpost than any other model. Well, that was stupid of me. But it does give me an extra point of influence, and that's less stupid.
So these are all.
And I'm going second, so I keep a point of momentum.
Coming back on. So let's have a little look and a think. So do some measuring some shares.
You know what I'm really looking forward to?
Nothing.
I'm looking forward to our next game when I'm going to mix up the team. I think we should play another game after this with the team, like a bit of this, bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm looking forward to trying like Smoke and Crucible and Vet Cat and Mercury and like a different lineup that I would normally pick in a tournament-y kind of environment. Not tournament environment, you know what I mean.
Okay, so where are we going to put people? I'm going to put you
In the box.
there.
Smoke, missing a goal. Babe. Babe, I love you, but you're making the team look bad.
Oh, I can move them on, can't I? Compounds of 5. Let's bring him over here. No, leave him there. You are moving 4. So snap. And Spiddy.
Yeah, I don't know why I was working out all that momentum when it was the last activation of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Spiddy's gonna come on over there.
And probably could have got him up. Oh, wank.
Go to about there.
Gods.
Right, spend some points.
Oh, that's gone. Oh, and that's gone. That fucked right off forever. I think it was the tweeting of a bird in Wyndham.
Yep, it probably was.
She doesn't bark as randomly as she used to, but then I think it's just because she's tired all the time because of Artie.
Very probable. Okay, that'll do.
And I think you bark more randomly at things because you're tired. So...
While you're doing that, I'll just go feed them, actually.
Feed them Seymour. Feed them all night long.
Din-dins.
You can do it. Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. Oh, wank my balls. You can still have 3 because you shouldn't be doing a nasty kind of thing. You can have at least 4. Nausea, do you want a point just to fucking do a thing? Take 3 though, pretty wank. But momentous damage is nice, even if it's wank damage. Since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it. Do. Oh. Shy hallude. Get 5 so you can do a bounce as well. Do some punches.
Ahoy!
Bonjour. Bonjour Gabobo? No. Okay. Oh, balls, my fucking balls, and the balls! All of them are balls. We are Sex Bomb and we're here to make you feel sad and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can I get rid of this?
Sprint.
Sprint. Okay, I'll give her a point then. That'll come in handy for sprinting. Oakley dokley. Dum dum. Hang on a minute. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Now I am. Oh, jeez. Just face.
Well, if I sprint to there.
Oh, you've been watching Celebrity MasterChef?
Yeah.
Did you watch it to the end?
No.
Oh, I won't tell you who won it then.
We might as well, because I got bored of it. Fucking Celebrity MasterChef cunts. Oh, I'll tell you what, another programme that now really winds me up. Eat Well for Less.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to fucking stab everyone in the fucking face. Oh, we spend this much money on groceries a week. How much?
Yeah.
Oh, well then you're
That's because you didn't write a list or think of anything in the family that they would eat or cook ever.
No, but we don't all eat the same meals. Learn.
Fucking shit, aren't you? Yeah, it's
fucking
pretty.
Idiots.
It's like it bothers me as a person with no money who cooks from scratch most of the time and buys the things that I need. It's like you could save money by you can't. It's like the same thing. You could really do yourself a good health benefit by giving up smoking. Fuck, I don't smoke. Shit.
Exactly. Okay, so.
I'll admit I have the odd beer now and again.
No! Really?
What's life without a few vices, eh? you know, to squeeze your balls in. Ouch.
Right, so I could sprint to there.
You could. Or you could pass the wall of smoke.
No, that's not going to happen. So. Okay, so I'm going to sprint to there, making sure I'm out of your 2-inch winky. Yes. Boy! So that's...
Picky uppy.
No, no fucking picky uppy. So that's 1 point. Then...
Just wants to play.
Then I'm going to do... Shut up! 2 points to do destructive impulse on him.
What's that do?
You'll find out.
2 points.
What's his thingy? So yes, so you take 2 points of damage and a 2-inch push.
1, 2. But not knocked down, right?
But not knocked down.
Hooray!
To there. Then 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to this fella.
He was engaged by the snake.
Yep. So that's 4 dice, so I'm looking for a 5.
Yep. Gotta fail it.
Oh! Fucking hell.
Oh, sausage. No dodge for you.
So, blue for direction. 5-2. Great.
Still dunk on him, yeah.
Yeah. Dunk. Not quite what we wanted. Well, the idea was there. Oh, you're taking that place now, have you? You're so sleepy. That's done.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Bollocks.
Oh no! So I can charge you to get the tackle push, but then I've got no point to kick with. Or I could do that maybe. That might work. That just, it's so crazy, it just might work. So I can't walk up to you and hit you because I don't have enough walk range, but I may well have enough charge range. Practice bases. If you like practicing and you like bases, you'll love practicing bases, yeah. Within 2 of you. And then put me there for potential snapping, unsnapping possibilities. Oh, sex face. I'm going to do a charge on him. And I should be using a 40mm base. So I might not be able to do any of that. But we'll measure it and see. Should still be cool. So, where's my blippy? Blip. 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 Charging. Cost me 2. I'll put that back over there, so it's gone now.
2-2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4 for the charge, plus 1 for Snakey. Snake Plissken. Oh, give him an eye patch, that'd be cool. Big Kurt Russell hair. 2. Miss. 2 armour. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Brr. I bet he's got tough hide, hasn't he?
Oh, yes, he has.
What a cunt. So the rat goes because it's 1 point damage and I can't do anything with it. However, Oh, you've got close control, haven't you, as well? You fucking bellend. Well, fuck you then. Have you got sturdy as well? Have you got all of the things? Stoic, so you can't be pushed, but you can be knocked down. Fucking hate you. Alright, momentous 2 and a knockdown. Oh, man. You were really... what's the word I'm thinking of? No. No. You were really poker facing it up until Smuggy came out. You were like, oh fuck, he's gonna do this, and I was like, I'm gonna do that, and then you went, yeah, Smug.
Right, go on in.
I am the active player. What I need to. So green reaction.
2.
Oh,
6.
really?
More.
Really? Blue reaction. Blue reaction. No.
It's gone straight.
With his last, as he falls over, he donks the ball out the way.
She just goes dunk. That was better than I planned, actually.
Fuck.
Oh.
But he is knocked down. For now.
Okay. Well, that was okay. Madge.
Yakult. And then he's gonna go, oh, fucking robots. I hate fucking robots. Because they get splinters on the penis. Oh!
Well.
I bet the people at home are watching it.
Go you!
Fucking bellend.
Well.
Yes, I am.
Well.
I think that is a potential barrier to entry with, well, to be fair, it's lots of games. You have to kind of know what your opponent can do. I think comments down below, people at home, if you're still watching.
If so, why?
I think so. A potential barrier to entry in a lot of games is knowing what your opponents do. So, like, if I'm playing against you as engineers and you go, aha, I've got close control. Oh well, I wouldn't have done that if I'd have known. Well, you did. You could have known because it's open. So, like, where do you draw the line? Not in Guild Ball specifically, but in a lot of games where, you know, obviously you're playing against different people. You might have a regular club, in which case you might know what everyone does.
I think it depends on the level of the opponent, your opponent.
Yeah.
If they are like a full-on tournament player and they've been playing tournaments, blah 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 blah, and they forget something, tough tit.
Yeah, and if you're in a tournament environment.
But then I've been in tournaments where, you know, you've had such a fun time with your opponent that you do sort of no, sorry, you can do that again. I don't. It depends on the person. Yeah. I think if they're full on like I must win, you fuck up, tough shit. I will rape you.
Yeah.
Not like that. But
I wonder is it more about the opponent and less about the game / force. Like if I'm playing against you, and you're, you know, I'm a noob and I've never really played before, but you're playing engineers who've got a lot of defensive tech, and then I go, oh no, I didn't know that was a thing. Whereas actually, as a new player, you might say, well, don't forget he's got this, and don't forget I've got that, and this has got this, and you have to react to this thing. And actually, it is more about players than it is about, like, the game, in a sense. I wonder. Let us know what you think in the comments down below, people at home.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Colossus is going to stand up. Then, at one point, I'm going to smack the snake.
But that's his move to stand up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The snake is, oh, and +1 from my go for the knees. Go for the knees on a snake!
-1 for the
-1 for that. And you're on
5s, nothing.
5s and nothing. Nout. And then again.
Still 5s and nothing.
1.
How do you knock down a snake? Just out of interest.
I don't know. Yeah. I'll do a momentous singled out on it. Did you see that video of some kids, their dog had been attacked by a giant snake? And it was one of these big fucking snakes. It was wrapping itself around the dog.
No way.
And these kids had just gone, no, no, and just fucking grabbed the snake
Really?
and wrestled the snake off of the dog.
Fucking hell.
Amazing. That's putting them mental.
Mental.
And yeah, you'll go.
And the men of
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being funny. I'd have done the same thing with any of my dogs. But Christ, it was ridiculous. It was a fucking big old snake.
How do you fight a snake? Like, I mean, obviously there's much of them.
Well,
and
you
they
just
drag
need
it.
to. You need to watch one end, don't you?
Yeah, that's
watch
the
that
thing.
end with the mouth. If you keep out of the way of that, you're all right. They're not slippery.
I just imagine he's doing singled out like snake, snake, it's a fucking snake.
He's got his 4 legs going.
Snake, snake. Nope, nope. Oh. I'm getting kind of bored with the whole meme of things being called cool names, like Danger Tube and Pointy Rat and stuff like a hedgehog's a pointy rat.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so that's good.
Yeah,
Carry on.
but it's kind of like, yeah, it was funny once. Stop doing it, the
Yeah.
internet.
Shut up, you cunts.
Right, so the ball is there. That's not happening. Do have 2 M's. That's something. He got all the points. He's got tough-eyed, stoic.
That's,
Ooh. Is it worth doing that? Oh, she's on 5s though. What a bitch. What a fucking whore.
Gosh.
You say harsh, I say accurate representation of who she is.
Okay.
Oh, let's fucking Leroy Jenkins. No, he's not green Leroy Jenkins, but you know. So, 4 there. 6-inch range. Yeah. So, 1 point sprint. And up there. And then 1 point to do blind on her. Spend a point to bonus time it. 2 dice needing a 5. Oh, baby, like my fire. Yeah! No! Wank my balls! The end. She's on 4s to hit, right?
Who is?
Advice.
No.
She will be if you're given that card.
No.
If I could have doubled bonus timed, I would have. Fuck. I had to go for it though.
Oh, fucking forgot Noxious Death when you killed Compound the first time. Silly boy. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. There you are, Madge. Aha.
Unpredictable, potentially. I'm just saying for future reference.
Yeah, but it's only 1 inch, so you'll still be within 2.
Oh, then yeah, then fuck it.
So I am spending 2 points to charge.
That's why Obulus is wank.
Oi! Burp, burp. Oh, but this is fucking awesome. So that will put me 2 within an inch.
Within an inch.
Yeah. So if you're unpredictable, you've only got an inch.
No, I've got a 2-inch movement. So
Oh.
you want to be out of an inch, but in your 2-inch range.
That's right. Yeah.
So you want to be a smidge
Yeah.
back.
That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
There.
Now I can't.
So now you can't. See, that's why it's easier with Obulus, because you know it's just 2 inches, job done. I keep forgetting that it's just only because it's yep, and stuff. So I'll let you know, shall I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. And you're on
4s and 1. 12 hits, 4s and 1.
Incoming!
1.
Oh.
1 point of damage.
It's only 1 point of damage.
Wow,
it's only 1 point of damage.
Fucking
it's
horrific.
Only 1 point of damage.
There you go.
1 ton of melons. I wouldn't eat 1 ton of melons.
I don't like melons. So.
It'd make me poop quite a lot.
Well, you're full of shit anyway.
I don't know what the real song is.
Nor do I. And that was.
Any more for any more?
No, that's him.
Ooh. Snack magic. Both of our compounds have been mostly ineffectual.
Yeah.
Robots. Oy vey. The things they say. Me to giggly go. 2 point of momentum. Fucking all the tough hide. Wank off.
Oh, what you gonna do when they come in, you bad boys? Clean it out, obviously.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Do.
Maybe. Okay. Venin. Activate. Spend a point to remove conditions. No more knockdown for you. Spend no points to secrete and get the poison condition on himself, so give him 4s and 2. He hasn't moved yet, so he can wander over to compound. So I've got a 6-inch move. Easily within 6. So
That's compound.
Him,
Locust! Morning. Oh no.
Greek grasshopper. Cricket.
Noisy bastard bug.
And then I'm going to punch him with my hands. 5 dice. 3s and 2.
Yeah.
Doing anything?
No.
Okay. 5 dice, 3s and
Actually,
2.
no. I will counter attack.
Okay. Crap. And 2 is 2. Non-momentous, 1 point of damage, which makes you poisoned as well.
No damage.
Oh! In that case, I'll do a momentous push. Fuck my fucking balls! Fuck you, tough hide.
And my hit back.
4s and 2. Oh, it's momentous.
Knock down.
Okay, I'm knocked down. I can't do anything else. I'll just fucking cry and go home. Fucking tough hide, my balls, tough hide. Eat my shit, you fucking cunt.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to move Mother. Scuttle.
As much as I'm enjoying the Alchemists, it does make me miss my Butchers where you just fucking hit shit and it dies.
You.
Fucking 9 points of damage, cunt. I partially win. Ugh. Right. Where are you gonna go? Cat. Where are you going? So if you go on him, you're at +2, which is nice. He's got all the hits, which is less nice. But you've got no momentums. No momentum's blanca. You're a character in Street Fighter 2. Which is nice. Yeah. Fuck you, Compound? Big robot. I don't know.
Colossus!
Colostomy bags. He is on 2's 2, right?
Yes. Come on!
Tough hide as well, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just wander over this way at the big robot or the big partially roboted rabbit. I've got a not engaged by anyone, I've got a 6-inch move. Just to make sure we'll get into base to base. Because of course he wants to fight the big robot guy, so I'm going to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything, right?
I'm going to let you.
5, 6, 7, 8, plus 2. No more than that. 2s and 2.
Yep.
Crap. Oh, lots of 2s, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7 and a wrap. So that's only got a range of that. Ah, so that doesn't matter. So non-momentous 6.
1, 2, 3.
And you're poisoned.
5.
And then the wrap will be you've got tough hide. So that'll be a momentous push.
No, it's not. Stoic.
Wank. Then we'll hit you again. 10 dice. 2, 2. All of them. -2. It's going to be
Another 6.
yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But now an extra point of damage because of poison and it's condition damage. Then one more. Oops. -1, -2.
6.
Is going to be another
2,
6
3,
plus 1.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
With the condition damage.
with the condition damage, and that's it. Can't kill you. But
He's
poison.
still standing. Only just. Now. Now.
Oh, damn you, tiny bladder.
Do I go this way with her, come in and try to get the hit off of her to bounce the old girl a bit nearer that way, or do I just play safe and move and boot the ball over there? You know what, for some reason I kind of like the idea of the boss being over here. 6, you might get a counter attack. I don't know. There's calculus. Does anything happen when you end up in melee with her? Yeah, become poisoned. Yeah. So. Makes me pee my tiny bladder. Oh. I don't know which way to do it. I think I'm going to do it. See, I'm torn here. I can either move and pass the ball over there, play safe, or I can attempt to bounce off of calculus.
Don't forget, you need an extra point of momentum if you're closer to the goalpost than any other model.
So I'm going to do 2 points to charge.
Okay. You can take it. You become poisoned.
Yeah. So, plenty of range to get to there.
So that is actually a really cool thing. I will tell the people at home.
Yeah.
Poisonous fumes that used to be when you entered their melee zone is now a 2-inch aura. So when people with 2-inch melees come into you, they become poisoned or burning in the case of Mercury, which I think is a really nice thing that stops you just avoiding it by having 2-inch
3,
melee.
4, 5, 6, and 4 for the charge. And you are on?
4s and 1, baby.
Oh, come on, girl. Come on, Pivvice. 4s and 1. Ooh. Oh, fuck off. And 1. It's going to be a momentous dodge.
Morton Joe would not be happy with that. He would call it mediocre.
So, that's that.
Oh, it's Mad Max 2 again now.
Yeah, love it.
Best.
So then I'm going to do 1 point to hit you again.
Yarp.
2, 6, 4s and 1. Come on. 1, 2, again becomes 1, which is a momentous dodge.
Well, that's all good. All you need is momentum, right? Kick it in the goal. You can dodge out. You can go for a goal without being engaged.
So I'll dodge out.
You've got 1 point left, right?
Yep. So 1 point to dodge out.
But you need to spend both of them
to take the shot.
But you got a 4 dice kick, right?
Yeah. And then that, and these to take the shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. The way I'll be fucking rolling though. Oh, come on, Pimvice.
Balls.
Crack it in the fucking goal. Get in there. Boom.
That's the robot spider's gone, really, right?
Yeah, everything's gone, mate. Oops. So she's cracked the ball in there. I got a point of goal influence and a point of momentum. And I'm gonna
stick up your bum. Your bum, not my bum. Stick it up your bum.
I'm gonna keep that point of momentum. Pimvice. For some reason I find her a bit more easier to use now, even though they've just they haven't really changed her much.
I think they've done a good job of making wording and stuff easier.
Well, you'd like to think so after 4 fucking seasons, or 3 seasons, and this one.
So, green direction. 2, 3. So that's going to land there.
It's going to land there.
So you can fight for it if you want to.
I shall!
So, I've got...
it's roll magic kick, isn't it?
It is roll magic kick. I've got nausea, and I've got compound. So I'll roll blue dice for nausea.
Shouldn't it be green dice for nausea?
Alright, green dice for nausea, blue dice for compound.
I'm rolling 1 dice. 4, 8.
I'm going to need a 6 on my...
Just roll the bloody things.
That's a 6, but it only gives me 7. That's a 4, it gives me 6. So you get the ball. Good job you haven't got close control.
Cunt! What I need now is vet velocity have I'm open.
Oh no. No.
And just move a little bit and go, oi!
No, I said fuck you. So.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Snakey and George. Busters
of the sea.
I've still got. Snakey went, right? Must have left a thing on Snakey.
Yeah. You've just got smoke left, and I've just got velocity.
Because you went first, yeah. So it's me with.
Oh, it's me.
No, yeah, I have got Snakey left.
Oh yeah,
It's
your action. Yeah.
Wank.
Look, that's like we know what we're doing.
2s and 2 plus 2 is sum. Alright. Blah. Well, I could do that. Okay. So Snake's going to go. Naja. Test subject. Once per turn during this model's activation, it may remove the burning or poison condition from another model within 4 inches. If it does, this model may then take an attack or use a character play once during its activation without spending influence. So I don't have any influence.
So you're taking that off of me,
away, and I'm going to use it to attack you with. So I'm on attack of 3.
I'm going to counter attack
with +1 +2.
Actually, I'm not going to counter attack. Okay. Do your worst, bitch. As the snake throws itself down my throat and chokes me. Have you seen? I don't know whether any of you guys have seen this, but I've just started watching this. No Activity.
I don't know what it is.
It's this weird, I want to say Australian cop thing,
right.
But it's a comedy. And I watched the first episode and went, I've now got to watch the second one because I don't quite understand how. And then all of a sudden, like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally at the moment. It's just 2 guys. They're watching this house because they think there's going to be a kidnapping going on there, and they're in the car just watching it. The kidnap's already happened. The 2 kidnappers have already gone in there and got the couple and dragged them away.
But they don't know that. And
no,
they're just
and
the
2 kidnappers, they've got the man and the woman downstairs, tied them all up and everything, and they're chatting away, and they're like, yeah, hold on. And then the boss phones and says, well, did you get one of them? Yeah, I've got both. Well, you got both? Yeah, I've got both downstairs tied up. You're admitting you one? Why? You get one. You phone the other one for the ransom. And he's like, oh shit. So he tells his mate's like, oh, for God's sake. And then the funniest bit was where they think, oh, did you have that footballer? Yeah, he was dangling his dingle in the aquarium with the fish and everything. Yeah, did you see what he did to the eel? And it's all over like the social media and that. So the guy gets done for dangling his dick in an eel. But then the two criminals, like one of the Indian guys, like, I don't understand. Why would he want to do that? And his other mate's like, well, it's bonding, isn't it? And he's like, I don't understand that. Well, it's bonding. It's a group football thing. It's bonding. No, I don't. All right. So imagine you and me are here and we're fucking a cow. And the guy, don't fuck a cow. No. All right. Well, go on. Then pick an animal. Fuck. He's like, well, I don't want to pick an animal. All right, flamingo. All right. So we're fucking a flamingo, right? So the flamingo's here, right? And I'm right here doing it, and you're that in doing it. Like, go on, do it. And he stands up and goes, go on, do it, that's it. And the other guy's like, oh, yeah, right, we're fucking this flamingo. We're fucking this flamingo. Ooh. And he's right in his face. See, we fucked a flamingo together. And the other guy's like,
This sounds at once the worst and best thing that I possibly watched.
It is both. It really is. You watch it, like, this is crap. And then all of a sudden, there was something like that will go, and you'll be like, and the kids who kidnap people, and she's all tied up, and he's all tied up. She goes, look, if they come down and they start doing things, look, just look away. Okay, I don't want you to suffer through that. Just look away, darling. Just look away, darling. And he's like, well, yes, obviously. And then obviously, if the same happens here, you look away. And she's like, what? Really? You think these 2 kidnappers are going to come down here and do you over me? He's like, well, she's like, kidnappers, hello. He's like, shut up.
Oh man, it sounds right up your street in the nicest, craziest possible way.
Right up my street, not down the eel.
So, I think I had No points to spend, but I got a free one from
Yeah,
biting
you got free
me.
attack, 2-2.
From 2-2. Plus
1,
1 plus 2 puts me on 5 dice.
2-2.
And 2-2. 2-2.
Cock dice.
I'll roll that one again. All of them. -2 puts me on 3 successes. Got tough hide, so momentous 2 becomes 1, right?
When 2 become 1.
And you become poisoned again because I've got poisonous attack.
So
that's super handy.
To a baby.
So you're back to being poisoned again because I do poison when I attack you.
That's gonna fucking.
Venomous strike.
That's gonna fucking kill him in the old thingy.
Unless.
I've only got 1 point of momentum.
Do. 1 point of momentum. Do. It's only 1 point of momentum. It's only 1 point of momentum.
And I have no other ways of getting any points. So what I'm going to do is going to go with velocity. It's going to do a 1 of your points to sprint. So that'll give me a sprint of 8. Oops. So there, and 1 point to wave around like this. Done.
Who's that one? No one.
No, that's the one you took off of me.
Okay, so I've just got smoky notes.
Yep.
And you've got no one left.
No,
so he's going to die in the momentum in
Yep.
the phase of stuffing.
And I think it's season 4, because he dies in the maintenance phase, I automatically get the ball wherever I want.
That sounds. No.
Oh, okay. Worth a try. I need
So-
bum love like I need bum love in my bum love.
Make bum love to you, baby.
I get the whole joy of tidying the house top to bottom again tomorrow morning. For fuck's sake. People fucking coming to buy the house, just fucking buy it, give me the money, bastards.
3 points left.
Ba-da-ba-ba, sausage!
Move and then bam.
Hello, little man.
Okay, okay.
Come on, crack on, crack
Oh.
on!
I'm doing it. So I've got
Being cute,
5 points. So I can move,
Get smacked, you
do a
get
thing,
bamf.
do a thing. I won't get smacked. Not, if I don't leave your area, I won't get smacked.
Or you bamf then, or throw a bamfy with bamf.
No, that's fine. Do a thing,
Ba-da-bam-bam.
Instead of minuses, the bamf then do a thing. Here we go, I'll do that. So, I'm going to move. Move any mountain. I'm going to be within 3 of you. So I'm going to move. This is just a normal move. I've got a 6-inch move, or sorry, a 4-inch move. So I've moved to there. Still engaging you.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to spend 1 point to do a chemical breeze on myself. Target friendly guild model. I am a target friendly guild model. Doesn't say other, so I can, because that's the whole thing.
That's shit.
Your face is shit. Enemy models within 3 suffer burning.
Okay. They take damage now, I presume?
No.
And that's just that, yeah, okay.
In the face.
Ow, ow!
Spend a point to do chemical breeze, and I'll choose the other one, because it's not once per turn. Enemy models within 3 of target friendly model suffer poison.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a smoke bomb. Poof. And I will plonk it a boot. Now. About there. Means you're going to be within 6. But I'm not going to be within 2 of anyone else. So I can plonk myself anywhere in here, being 6 inches of you, if I'm there-ish. Hopefully not within 2 inches of you.
of that, but within 6 inches of you. Cool. And then I will spend 2 points to do infuse on Locus. 3s?
Yep. 3 points of damage?
3 points of condition damage.
1, 2, 3.
Enemy activation. Watch the world burn. Anyone within 4 suffering, or sorry, enemy model suffering burning or poison, I get a point of momentum. Just you. That's it. So I get a point of momentum.
So, end phase. So, my compound takes 4 points?
3.
It's 3 points. Locust takes 3.
Yep. Venom takes 2.
And Colossus goes boof. And the ball scatters from the centre point. But
Yeah.
I get to bring him back.
And Pinvice takes 2 as well. That was on her, right? Yeah, yeah, because she
Yep.
engaged. Well, not engaged, but she was there.
Bonk. Bonk.
Thank you.
Was it? And now there's no active player.
I would guess it happens. I guess you're the active player because you're the one who effectively happens at them.
At them.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Because I don't do it to you.
No.
You do it to yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
You do.
So blue is direction. 5.
Son of a whore. Fuck my balls.
It's going to me. 5. 5 is there.
No, it's me. I'm the active player. I'm rolling the fucking dice. You cunt. Oh shit.
Oh wow. Okay. So I have 1 point.
Yeah. I'm
You
on
have
3.
3.
Oh shit. I need 5 points to win the game, or you can just score a nice little goalie goal. That's annoying.
You haven't had a lot of luck with these scatters, have you?
Definitely.
But
not.
to be fair, my dice rolling has been my usual calibre of brilliantness.
Did you miss a goal?
No, 'cause
Then
I'm not that fucking
screw
shit.
you, bitch.
5, 6.
I'm also on 6. So we roll it.
Ooh.
Rolling, 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 rolling. 1.
3.
Fuck you, cunt.
Behave yourself.
No.
I don't know. So it's me, full back, charge within 8 inches, 1 less influence, blah 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 blah. Colostomy bag, spend some points.
I'm really liking the way the condition shenanigan. I think it works better now than it did previously.
Yeah. It's weird seeing the Alchemist and there's no fucking sea of templates.
Yeah. It does make it easier to manoeuvre around the pitch and stuff, which is good. Can you score first activation goal? Probably. I don't know what she can do. Pinvice now.
It's not Pinvice, that's
Oh,
Velocity.
Point you back.
Put it like this, mate. We'll soon find out.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Under the sea, under the sea, you will drown. The end of the song. Because you're drowned and that's the end. There is never someone by. Everybody dies. Oh, sad face. Ugh.
Do we know where the games table is in Norwich?
I know roughly where it is. It's up Magdalen Street. If you know where Anglia Square is.
Yeah.
If you head up that way,
Because old
it's roughly that way.
Paulie McChapo is going to be there.
Old
in
Paulie
Norwich
McChapo.
a few weeks demoing Gangs of Rome.
Oh, cool.
Because he's now sorted out. He can be sending us a
Paulie McChapo.
Paul Matthews.
Oh, nice.
Can be sending us a set soon.
Ooh.
Done.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to have to go for it.
I think you have to go home.
So, 2 points.
Stress made me burst a blast vessel in my eyeball.
Fuck you off.
It's your fault.
To charge.
Yep. Benny.
No, him.
Wow.
So, charging all the way past as far as I can. So, to there. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that, mate.
Sam! Bam! I really like that. It's a nice, it's a little subtle change, but I think it makes a lot of sense now.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And 4 for the charge.
Mm-hmm.
And you are on 4s and 1?
Yeah. Do I... So tackle's not worth it. How many points you got left after this?
2.
Oh, fuck. Oh, defensive stance.
5
Fives
and 1.
Oh,
motherfucker! None.
I'm slightly annoyed that I didn't have to spend a point on it, but still.
Okay, attack again.
Should have gone for the counter attack.
Should have done. Take those away. It's 4s and 1.
Do that again, that'd be great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 becomes 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go. Oh dear. Oh, such fun. I can go for a double dodge.
Such fun.
Or a momentous knockdown. I'm within range anyway. A momentous. Would that get me close enough to get a
Well, fuck my balls.
attack in? Was it within 4 of the goal? No.
I think it's just half now.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Well, it's
But
4.
we don't know because it's season 3. And we don't know
I'm
yet.
going to take the. I'm going to take the momentous knockdown. Yeah. We'll take the momentous knockdown. Put you on your ass. And then 1 point and that to take the shot.
Ref. Yeah.
Oh, I've only gone and fucking done it! Oh!
Missing that goal. That's what did it. Missing that missing that snapshot.
Oh!
Good game though.
Oh!
Fucking tough hide everywhere. Fuck.
Oh!
Ooh,
I like
saucy.
her.
Yeah.
I like her.
Do you like her more or less than the other one? Or is she now? Do they now both feel relatively the
Well,
same?
they're both
face?
kind of the same. I mean, she's got that Route 1, which is great. But, you know, that's
having got it on.
great if she can do it. She can do it off of an attack, though.
Yeah.
So she can do it theoretically on a 2. And you can pick a different target.
Good. On a 2's good, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
then, of
6
course,
inches.
if you do it, then they have to be knocked down so you don't get the parting blow from
There
them.
is that. which is good. Kick them.
I think it's very situational. Having used it with Seasoned Brisket, I think it's good, but it's not super good.
The Lender Hand is awesome. When a friendly model gains a ganging up bonus from this model, the friendly model gains an additional +1 attack.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
So, yeah. And reanimate. Ah! Who'd have fucking thought that?
Son of a bitch.
Well.
I like, in the Alchemist, I really like the addition of doing condition damage when people are suffering conditions. Because a lot of time the condition damage, up until Season 4, you'd have to wait until like turn 3, turn 4 before it starts making an effect. But now you can go like, right, you're suffering condition, I'm going to push it through and make it actually cause damage rather than having to wait.
It's a bit harsh for us people that suffer it. You're like, oh, fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? But yeah, it works.
It didn't feel like... It didn't feel like it was insta-kills or anything, because it's only 2 or 3 points of damage at a time. It's not like Momentous 6. It was just like another 3, but it's conditioned, so I ignore Tough Hide. So I think it's nicely balanced. I think Vet Cat isn't the Witness Me machine that he was, which I like, because that was ridiculous.
It should have, if anything, it should have been just the one, the legendary.
Yeah, it should have been legendary.
But yeah, I mean, you can still you can still only have what, 3 influence on him.
Yeah, he doesn't get a free charge, so it balances out.
It's like 18 points of damage. You could
similar.
18, 21 points of damage theoretically.
Yeah, in theory, yeah.
So yeah, he's still.
I like
worth being
Smoke. I like
scared
not
of.
having to put a bunch of these down and work out where they all are. You just go, well, I know that he's in combat, so I can do stuff off of him. That's pretty cool. I like it.
That team worked better than I was expecting.
Yeah, man. Fucking hell.
Really did work well. Those couple of scatters were just beautiful for me. But yeah, it was
So we've played one team.
Yeah.
And we've played the opposite, as in the other ones that we didn't use. I would now like to play a mix and go, well, I want
game,
Smoke.
Well, we now have a proper...
That's what I'm really looking forward to.
Okay.
Can we do that?
We shall do that. So come back in 3 weeks.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute.
Let us know what you think in the comments down below. I really enjoyed that. I think, for me personally, I think I'm liking Season 4 as an Alchemist player because they're not very different, but they're different enough that they keep it interesting.
Different enough that they actually you might see them more.
Crucible. Oh, the great model and narrative that is Crucible that is actually usable on the table now. That's a thing I'm looking forward to a lot. Yeah, lots of stuff like that. So I'm looking, as an Alchemist player, I'm really looking forward to Season 4 being a thing.
But you're a predominantly Butchers player though, weren't you?
Yeah, but they even if they've not changed that much, they're still I hit shit and it dies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really.
You fleeced my 6, you bastard.
Probably, yeah.
Thieving toe ray.
I want your 7 really.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean I'm not overly concerned about the Butchers because they'll still hit stuff, and I didn't do the whole fillet gets +1 defense from boiler thing, so they don't have that anymore. Well, good, because I never used it because it was a bit wank.
Well, that's probably him trying to dive in the waves. He fancied it, didn't he?
Yeah. So that doesn't really bother me. Boars have got an even better charge, but I think everyone does more damage, so he had to do more damage, if you see what I mean.
So there you go, guys.
But yeah, Season 4, I love it. So far, so good.
And we don't even know the proper rules yet.
Don't even know the proper rules yet.
So I'm going to let the dogs out for a quick wee, and then we're going to go.
I'm also going to wee.
Straight into the next one.
Oh, right into the next one.
So the usual stuff.
You can find us in the top corner. That's our Patreon page. If you want to donate as little as $1 a month, or as much as $1 million a month, or if you want to be a Battlehammer Booze Hound, you can find how on our Patreon link. If you go to the doobly-doo down below, you can find our Amazon wish list. If you want us to play stuff and we're like, I want to play it, but it's a lot of money, it's probably down in the Amazon wish list.
Or if you want to buy me Boba Fett.
Or Boba Fett, yeah. Buying Boba Fett for Star Wars Legions. Or if you just go, hey, that's a game that I want them to play, Mansions of Madness. Or, I mean, we've got a lot of expensive stuff on there. We do also have some cheap stuff. You can just like, hey, I want them to have that thing. So you can buy some dildos, cacti for some terrain pieces that we're really interested in. Yeah. You can find that in the doobly-doo down below. But most importantly, if you want to help us out and you love us a lot, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay